In Cyberpunk 2077, there are about 29 base vehicles divided between 12 brands. Most of those vehicles come with countless variants, and in this video I will give you a taste of what you can expect to find when roaming around Night City on November 19th. The oldest functioning vehicles in Night City were produced between 2020 and 2050. They are often spotted on the streets of poorer districts and among Nomad clans. Newer cheap cars are primarily produced by Asia-based companies. The two most common brands in Night City are the Indian Mahir Motors and the Japanese Makigai. Despite the marketing efforts, those cars are known for their lack of durability and quality. While Makigai fills the niche for cheap compact passenger cars, Mahir is known for their vans. Despite their sophisticated made-up names like Eras, Iridon or Sufron, their cars prove to be surprisingly popular among the lower working force. The low-middle-class passenger cars are dominated by the American Torton and the Chinese Archer, most of which were first released in the early century. Those two companies competed for years, resulting in some stunningly well-designed and robust models that are especially sought after by nomads.
Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
The Japanese Mizutani stayed out of this rat race, focusing their production on affordable sports models. The medium-high tier of the American market is, however, dominated by domestic manufacturers. Villefort builds good quality, full-size cars that are popular among wealthier citizens, while Chivilon is known for their new militaristic style and their model names inspired by the Roman Empire. Their vehicles are widely used by police and corporate security forces.
There, let's take a closer look.
Composite armor. Car's a fucking tank. Shit.
If muscle cars, however, are your thing, the Quadra excels at designing and building them. The most popular products are the Type 66 and the Turbo R, which we already are very familiar with. The top-tier luxury cars are the domain of the European manufacturers. Companies like the Spanish Herrera and Great Britain's Rayfield are known for their super big quality sports car and custom-made luxury limousines. Those vehicles are designed with comfort and speed in mind. With the rise in violence thanks to the collapse and multiple corporate wars, most high-end models utilize state-of-the-art technologies such as the Crystal Dome. This tech projects an external view inside a fully enclosed windowless body. The Nomads are especially fans of this technology since it allows them to heavily armor their combat vehicles. If you want to get to place fast by avoiding traffic, a motorbike is the perfect solution. Yaiba specializes in sport models that are named after legendary weapons from the Japanese mythology. They are especially popular among street racing biker gangs like the Tiger Claws. For a more traditional approach, we have the Brennan Cycles, offering a range of choppers and cruisers. A clear choice for the nomad groups who travel long distance in the poorly maintained interstate roads. On military-grade ground vehicles, the market is dominated by the usual suspects, Militech and Arasaka. Both companies are leading manufacturers and exporters of tanks, APCs, and LTVs for government and corporate forces. During the American turmoil over the past half-century, some of those vehicles were stripped of their security systems and found their way into the hands of the Nomad clans. The release of Cyberpunk 2077 is a little ahead of a month, and I prepare a very special post-launch content planning just for you. So in order to not miss any of my future guides and analysis of pretty much everything this game has, make sure to smash that subscribe button. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I see you next time.